Hello YouTube, it is Toya Ruth here with the Divas and the Details, and I wanted to pop on real fast because I'm excited. It has been forever that I've done a perfume review, and I wanted to talk about my Black Friday. I didn't really do much for Black Friday sales. I think I picked up the Fenty body butter, as well as they have like a protein treatment that smells absolutely delicious. It smells like perfume, and it makes the hair buttery soft. I purchased that. And then I saw that Navitus Parfums was having a sale for Black Friday on Mahni Cassonade, which is a fragrance that is, the creative direction is by YouTuber Sharida M. I love the way she describes fragrances. She's a gourmand lover. And so I was like, hey, when this launched in 2023, I had my eye on it the way she described it. And when I went on the website and looked at the notes, I was like, this is something that I'm open to. However, I had purchased some other perfumes at the time. So I was like, let me chill and use what I have. And then, you know, if there's a sale, we'll see. But there wasn't really, after the launch, sales on this particular perfume. But Black Friday, lo and behold, this year there was 30% off. So I bought it. Then after I bought that, I think that was, it's a Black Friday sale, but I didn't get it until like the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Then there was a launch of several body butters on Navitus's website. And the body butter, which is normally $95, was 30% off as well. So I got it for like 50 something bucks. So now I can layer the body butter with the perfume. But let me show you this box. Now this came with a sleeve on it that I have put in recycling that was black when it had some gold embossing. It was just beautiful. But this box is already like super duper nice too. And it's heavy. When you slide this open, looks like this. This actually looks like how you would get like nice cigars or like wine. I think this is just lovely, this box. And then you open it up even further. And then look at this beautiful, beautiful bottle. So this bottle has like this deep rose gold top. Then it is a bottle that is opaque at the top, and it's like this pinky rosy, kind of metallic. My camera on my phone's not even doing it justice. It's sparkly, but it ombres down into a translucent bottle, but you can see the sparkles and you can see it going ombre down and from opaque to translucent. And it has like this nice, you know, embossed label on it that looks like the cornerstone of like a hotel. This is a beautiful bottle, one of the more beautiful bottles in my collection. It is heavy, so love that. I'm trying to see how many actual milliliters this is. I think this is a 100 ml bottle. So this is a lot of perfume. To begin with, the bottle is nice and heavy and sturdy. This is a glass bottle. It has that nice cap. Really, really, really love the packaging. I will say that. So I feel like the packaging was well thought out. It's feminine, but this is something that would look good on your perfume tray, your vanity. Very beautiful. I will keep mine in the box though. So I'm going to read you the notes first before I get too far off task here. So the opening is supposed to be vanilla ice cream. It's supposed to be cashmere, bergamot. The heart notes are supposed to be brown toffee and amber wood. The base notes are supposed to be vanilla caviar, crystal musk, and Peruvian white amber. I will say, the very first time that I smelled this, I was like, this is clearly a gourmand fragrance. I can't say that I was like, oh my God, this is a vanilla. When I think of true vanilla fragrances, I think of Indult's Tejote. I think of, what am I trying to say? No, M. Micallef, Note Vanille. I think about Guerlain's Spiritual Double Vanille. I think of those. When I smell this, I smell spice to begin with, and I think that's the cashmere in here. So it's so weird that that's the first thing that jumps out at me. I do not smell any bergamot. Bergamot is supposed to be like orange splashy. I don't smell that. I typically think of bergamot in more like summery spring fragrances. And I definitely feel like this is a late fall, winter fragrance. This is spicy. This is warm. This gives me more buttery, warm, toasted vibes, where it is like syrupy, but not syrupy to the point that it's like overpowering, toxic, and makes you nauseated. This is syrupy, like sensual, and then spicy. But it is creamy too, so that is the vanilla. But I think what shines on my skin in particular, this is my skin and my nose, is the spiciness. So I would say if you want a vanilla that is more subdued, but you like fragrances that are edible and sensual and sexy, this is your girl. I feel like this projection is moderate, but I feel like the wear is very long term. I've worn this to go to bed. I could still smell it in my pajamas. I could still smell it on my pillow the next morning. And I could smell it on my undergarments strongly, but on my skin, it was a little bit lighter. I try to get like 8 hours of sleep. So I would say this would be moderate projection for maybe 6 hours. But then on clothes, 8, 10, 12 hours easily. I also feel like you're getting a lot of product for the money. So this is, well, you're getting a lot of product. This is a pricey fragrance. I think regular prices is $2.95. I did not pay that. I got this 30% off. So for what I paid, 30% off with the amount of liquid, that is a deal to me. Most perfumes are like 50 to 75 mils in the 150, 175, 200 range. And so for what I paid for the amount of product that I got, I think this is amazing. I think this is a beautiful bottle. I think it was intentional, well thought out. I was trying to think of when I first smelled this, and this is intoxicating. And then my husband smelled it. He was like, oh, yes. I was like, what does this make me feel like? And so I'm going to pull out another fragrance. This fragrance, and I really like the old packaging that I have, and I've been very slow because I've heard that the newer version of it is not as long lasting. But these fragrances do not smell alike, but it gives me the same vibe of an unexpected vanilla that has a little bit of, I don't want to say danger to it, but the allure in it is that it was unexpected. It's a little bit spicy, and that is my Guerlain Angelique Noir. So while these fragrances don't smell alike, yes, and I have the older packaging for that, and this packaging may be like about 5 years old. These are both vanillas that are balanced by notes that you wouldn't normally expect to bring out the best in the vanilla, but it is sweet, it's alluring. This is a wintry dinner for two. This woman is alluring. She's classy, but yet she's also sassy, sexy. She's going to have good banter. She's going to be spicy. She's going to say or do some things that are unexpected, that kind of adds to the charm that makes you want to come back for more. If you like a vanilla that's got a little kick of something, then I think you would like these. I blind bought the Navitus Mahni Cassonade by Sharida M, because when she was describing the notes and I read the notes on the website, I was like, you would have to just be a fool when you're mixing it to mess this up, because these, blends of notes are like right up my alley. But I would describe this as a warm, spicy vanilla that's giving more than the vanilla. It's giving more toffee and brown sugar that is toasted. It's feminine, it's classy, it's sexy. Some people describe this as a unisex fragrance, and while not everybody likes the jolt of spice that's in here that's coming from the cashmere, I think that this fragrance does lean feminine because of the sweet, syrupy, toffee butteriness of it. I just don't know that a guy would go for that. I'm sorry, this collar. This is so warm and cozy, but this collar is getting on my nerves. This is a winter dinner for two, in or out. So it could be a candlelight dinner in the home with the fireplace going, or it can be a night out. You're in a secluded part of the restaurant. You have on a black dress, a red lip, and you're celebrating your anniversary, what have you. Another fragrance that this puts me in the vein of, but it is not the same, is if you are familiar with Maison Margiela Replicas by the Fireplace. Let me smell this. Okay. This is Burning Wood and Chestnut. If you paired this with like a Christian Dior's Fève Delicieux, or you pair this with Spiritue's Double Vanille, you would get something similar, but not quite, to the Navitus. So the Navitus reads to me less smoky than Maison Margiela Replica by the Fireplace, but spicier than that. It is sweeter than this. So if you like this, they do not smell alike. The Maison Margiela Replica by the Fireplace, you would likely enjoy Navitus's Mahni Cassonade. To my knowledge, the Mahni Cassonade is named after Sharida's daughter. The actual perfumer that she collaborated with is Bertrand. I think his name is Duchefort, and he does the bulk of Navitus's fragrances. He has a great sense of blending and complexities that I really enjoy. I don't think that this is a linear fragrance. It is an unexpected. I think this is more of a spicy, buttery toffee than vanilla, than to say this is a vanilla fragrance. I am a gourmand girl, vanilla first, but I really did love and enjoy this, and I feel like it's worth trying it if those are notes that you enjoy. Oh, I want to show you this. The Navitus Mahni Cassonade body cream. The packaging is bar none. Like, yes. Okay, so the body cream is less concentrated than the Parfum. I would probably exfoliate, wash myself, and I would use something like a native vanilla body wash if you're trying to bring out the vanilla in it. And then I would use an oil or a lotion that is a vanilla-based oil lotion like the EOS, very inexpensive. Then I would seal everything with the Navitus body cream. This is buttery smooth. If you put this on and do like the fuzzy kind of wintry socks, when you wake up in the morning, your heels and just your feet are just so smooth and silky and just everything. And then layer it with the Navitus perfume on your pulse points. I think that you could get 12 hours easily wear out of these. And if you spray your coat or your scarf and your clothes, then you're good 18-hour wear easily. So my take is this is a 9 out of 10 buy for me. If you say I bought it with the discount, which I did, then it's 10 out of 10. Navitus times Sharida M, Mahni Cassonade, the body cream and the perfume. And if I'm really stalking the website enough, because it was sold out when I went on there, I want the body spray. And I will get the body spray. If you like notes of vanilla, you like amber, that warmth, you like toffee, that buttery smooth, the brown sugar gets a little kick to it, a little brightness to it. I think the cashmerean is what's giving that spiciness. Then this is the fragrance for you. It is a gourmand lover's just dream. This was very good purchase for me. Would do it again easily. So if you like this kind of content about fragrances, please give me a like, please subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.